All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First down, Mariota. Throw complete to Herndon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Back to it after the pick six. Mariota. Oh, he's going to take a shot. And that's caught inside the 35. 39 yards there. A big one.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Okay, come on, my guy.
Down, but not before he reaches
you better than that.
Yard line.
What are you doing right now?
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
2nd and goal from inside the 5. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 20.
I really gotta change this.
Yard line.
I really do gotta change this fucking. I thought I did it, but I didn't.
Set, ready. 30 pace, let's go. Hey, keep it up, keep it up. Check 24, check 24. Dog off.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Second and 2. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Franks. Hunter Henry brings it in. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle.
It's 7 of y'all.
If you can sting them there, that open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where
I don't give a damn he does a blitz.
So good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more.
7 of y'all.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Here we go. Set. 15 lining. Ready.
Off the bootleg. Franks sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead,
I should have fucking aggressive catch that motherfucker. That's my fault.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Delta.
Looking to throw. Franks. And it's complete. Hooper. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Le'Veon Bell. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Titans Ringo. Titans on the Ringo. Titans on the Ringo. Even. 4th down. Even.
They go play action. Mariota looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
Get out of here.
A big play that time.
That's my fault.
Titans.
I should have let ET do his thing. I should have just let him do his thing.
Jobs and pretty much any play we see.
Okay.
Pretty, excited about.
We got to get these guys off the field.
Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. He'll let this go for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Thank you.
He missed it. No good. And they'll remain.
You like that shit, cuz. We about to shut that shit down right now. Man the fuck up.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line.
Man the fuck up.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell, and he'll get up near the 45.
Somebody got to make a hole.
44.
Somebody, come on.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Come on now.
More ideal situations in 2nd and
2 minute yards did that run block.
Make
a fucking hole for me.
And picked it up.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Get rid of it.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Why are you pump faking? Get rid of it.
We are
Don't know why you pump faking, my guy. Don't know at all. Why are you pump faking? Throw it to him. You got him one-on-one on the fucking outside.
third down. Franks gets this one to Juszczyk. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that's going to make it fourth down.
And that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
I should have took that more to the sideline.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Mariota on first down. He completes this to Sutton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, bro?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
6 guys, check 6 guys, 64, weak.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Watch 10, watch 10. Single, 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 single.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Herndon's got it complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it now.
Oh, my goodness.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
How did I miss
Touchdown,
that?
Titans. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Let's go, D. You're playing sloppy right
this
now.
one away and
Let's
off
tighten
it
this
goes.
shit up.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's tighten this shit up, D. Boy, I don't have no fucking playmakers.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Make the catch, Ross. What are you doing?
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. The Jaguars
oh, you about to become my number 2 receiver.
As he'll punt it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This will be fielded at the 17.
Make the fucking catch,
51
dog.
yards on the punt there. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Check 4, check 4. Where are they, team?
Working out of the gun, Mariota. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
I'm coming for you,
Throwing on first down. Franks. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they have the football, and he'll set up shop at the 33-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote unquote.
Let's get better.
And that means
Man, the fuck
they
up.
got to go out there and sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose.
He's got a man complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
Let's go, defense. 3. Like 50.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mariota. There goes a deep ball. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Let's go.
Picked by Deontay Thompson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Stop.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Like, why y'all trying to fucking, like, triple team one guy? I don't get it.
About a yard. Taron Johnson made the stop.
Fuck, man.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Protein Smith. Check 59. Come on.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays.
Terrible, man.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. To throw on 3rd down. Franks. Got a man, it's Ross.
Oh, make a fucking catch.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 24 yards.
Let's fucking go.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now throwing on first down and completing it. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back to line.
Oh, my goodness. Sorry, my God, jump off the line.
15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie.
After the penalty, it's Bell. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know
Pick
that
up
they have
players,
the goods.
man. God damn.
Ready, break. Check, 59, 59. Here we go. Ready, go.
To throw on 2nd down. Franks, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Johnson just pick up the fucking
previous
block.
run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw Mariota. Open man is Switzer complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Damn,
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Give me fucking something.
They'll run it now out of the gun. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
To throw is Mariota. He's got Herndon, his tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Check 13. Check 13.
Now Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back nice plays for Tennessee. Another first down for the Titans. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
I don't get.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Mariota to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good.
It's fucking gold.
And that will make this a 9-point lead. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Switch. Go. Roar. 47.
Back to throw. Franks. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Yes! Go. Mike's 47. Mike's 40. Echo. Watch the screen.
To throw again. Franks. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well
like,
that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Had to pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
We got this.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened.
Get your ass off the fucking field.
They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense,
what the fuck are you doing?
we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And
I don't get why my fucking linebackers are not covering this fucking route.
19 yards there
Like,
on the
fuck,
catch and
75 and like 80s, high 70s, like fucking man coverage. I gotta fucking cover this stupid ass running back.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to work about 5 yards out of this.
Get out of here, man.
Up near the 47.
Everybody ain't fucking Aaron Kamara or
You've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game
Let's
out.
fucking go, man.
The running game can really benefit your team right now.
Fuck out of here with this
First down
stupid
run
shit.
got 5. Here's 2nd
Try
and 5.
that bullshit again.
Check safety, check safety.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Same fucking
5 yards on
fuck
first
outta
down,
here.
but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Well, they had that one sniffed out.
God
Excellent run
damn,
blitz.
I
Stop that
don't
one
fucking
for a short
understand. It's not that
Makes a
fucking
good
hard,
run
man.
blitz. A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get this one to Switzer. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a fake on the give. Here's the run pass option. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Fine. You're too fucking good on the back end to be doing this bullshit.
Yes,
fucking
the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip,
Let's
but
go.
multiple tips, just in
Too
case
fucking
the ball
good on that
stays in the air
secondary
for
to
a
be
while,
playing like
having
this.
awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
Shut down this
For us, it was
fucking
Oski.
weak-ass passing type drill
for
stuff.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was
Obviously,
Frankenstein.
it's fucking running back. It's fucking Reggie Bush and fucking.
You want to get it right
Get
down
out of
and
here
go.
with this bullshit.
Oski is really the preferred
Stop
word.
fucking playing with me, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Same fucking run, huh?
Listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Mariota. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Sacked by the outside.
Strip the ball. Make them strip.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here.
Let's fucking go.
A lot of people think that
Strip
the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them
ass and
back.
titties. Strip.
Guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Throwing. Mariota. Trying to lay one up deep. And that'll be incomplete.
Thank you, Ramsey.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
I remember Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Fucking go. We need a fucking score.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
why are you fucking get
this close? You gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
Give me something,
right
fellas.
But they have to do
something
it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
God damn. Give me something up front.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And this one complete to Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Franks.
Get rid of.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Come on,
Great
fucking
job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right
fucking
back to what you
hold
said
him,
at
man.
the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
God.
Looking to throw. Franks. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Bell. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
No. Tight race, don't trap. Race, don't trap. Bravo. Ready, go.
2nd and 4. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
I knew it was coming. Let's go.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try and run for it with Bell.
Let's fucking go, Bell. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
End zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Jaguars have retaken the lead.
Take us home, baby.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up.
Do you know what time it is? Time to lock this shit up.
National Football League on
23 set. 23 hour lockdown.
Send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
That's it, ready. We go.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Get him out of here, coach.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Max, I couldn't get to my
midfield inside the 45. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Mariota now.
Make another pick, Awuzie. Make another pick.
There to make
Get my Simone brother out of here.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Mariota. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's going to have
another get on that fucking tackle like,
made at the Jaguars 21. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
So fucking aggravating. Come on, fella. Come on.
Do it. So it's not
get
that
there.
big a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, Mariota.
Thank you.
My goodness, another interception.
Get the fuck out of here. Get that bum ass Hawaiian dude off my field.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Who the fuck he think he is?
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Get that bum-ass Hawaiian dude off my field.
34. But Jacksonville 1st down on a pickup of 17.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll run it with Bell. Not much there. Maybe
hey,
a couple
65.
Up to the 35.
What the fuck are you doing?
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things.
What are you
just
doing?
Like this.
Don't let them go.
Describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception.
Why can't I get the same fucking...
And it'll be 3rd down.
Why can't I get the same fucking separation,
huh? When the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Watch twins.
On 3rd and 2, Franks. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Damn,
only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter. He's been terrific so far.
I just should have just thrown it to my fucking big tight end.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the
Damn,
end
I should
zone
have just thrown it to my big tight end. So good, let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Cover that.
17 yards on that play for the Titans. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Fucking running.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Check out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Thank you. Told you to take that bum-ass Hawaiian off the field. Told you to take that bum-ass Hawaiian off the field. Old trash can ass. Run the same fucking run ass. Take that bum-ass off the field. Let's fucking go. Bring us home. Bring us home, fellas.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Bell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout.
Take that bum ass off the field.
1:53 left. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Bell. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
See the difference in a true rushing attack? Not that same bullshit every fucking play.
Let's go.
Now Bell.
Come on, you gotta hold that up.
First down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. On 4th down, Franks.
Son of a bitch.
It's incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
Damn it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
How the fuck you get to the line so quick?
Mariota to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown.
How the fuck I
get the lead here in the final minute?
This shit's so stupid. I get caught and I can't even see my fucking player. Oh my fucking goodness.
So
get out of here.
Point doesn't help much. They'll try
I
to
can't
go
even
for
see
two
when
to
the
make
fuck
the
I'm
difference
going.
a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
Wow.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead. And they got it.
Right?
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Stupid. I can't even see my fucking player on that route to play it. And I get lost in the fucking sauce.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short.
So fucking stupid, man. So fucking stupid. It's unreal. I can't even see my fucking player on that fucking play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds.
Make the fucking catch, Henry.
Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you got a decision. Are you in field goal
range? Make the fucking catch.
Or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
This is so stupid. I'm about to lose this shit.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
It's so stupid. I'm about to lose this shit. All because, God, I got lost on the fucking play.
One score down. Here we go.
My goodness.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. The open man is Smith.
So fucking
stupid. Out of
stupid.
bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with
I don't know how the fuck I get lost on that play.
Well, going into the final play of this game,
so
they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
I don't know how I get lost in that
but
play.
they couldn't get it done.